The ideas and topics that we get for enrichment come from a number of different sources. A lot of it is down to research and what the government say that you should learn as students within school. We also find out what the students want to learn about and what's important to you within the community at this current time.
So, do you think that Enrichment Day works better than PSHE days?
I believe so, and I know a lot of staff have said the same as well. They were grateful for the idea of having enrichment days instead of small short sections of PSHE within a morning. This is because we get to cover topics in more detail, which allows students to have opinions and share their voices and experiences with others.
So, what are you learning about today, Enrichment Day?
Well, I'm just doing a lesson on teamwork, and you learn all different skills and where you can learn them and stuff, and it's really helpful.
Why do you think it's helpful?
Because it sets you up for life, and you can find out what you actually need to get a good job and what it involves, and not just like the qualifications, but also the social skills as well. So it allows you to cooperate with people.
So you all did an Enrichment Day last term. Was that useful? What did you learn about?
I think one of them was abortion, and it learns like the big life decisions that are like outside of school. So a lot of different opportunities and things.
Thank you. So with me is Sarah Paskey, Deputy Head Girl at High Arcal School. So you used to do, at the start when you started High Arcal, you used to do enrichment days every Tuesday morning, but now do you think the enrichment days work much better than just every Tuesday?
Definitely. I think because it's sort of combined in one day, it's more effective rather than having it one session here, one session there. It sort of follows on better.
Yeah, so what are you learning about today in Enrichment Day?
Well, I think the main one I'm looking forward to, we're going to be looking at CPR, which I think is really valuable in life. But we're also doing yearbook preparation and looking into finances as far as I know. So that'll be
Do you
really
think
helpful.
that'll be helpful in the future then?
Yeah, I think it's important because they're things that we might not get to look at in life, so they are really important.
Thank you.
I reckon Enrichment Day is good because it's teaching people other types of people's beliefs, and if you're homophobic, unfortunately, you can't look into these eyes.
Everyone wants to look into those eyes.
It's so hot.
Here we have Shane Zach. So how are you finding Enrichment Day so far?
It's been fun and it's been really interesting. Learning about poverty and people with poor and why we raise for this.
Do you think this will help you with later life?
Yeah, just in case if like in the future, like say if something happens to us, we'll know what's going to hit us in the future.
Thanks. Here we have Connor and Shane. So how are you finding Enrichment Day so far?
Well, we've done teamwork, community and crime, and all of them have been quite interesting. We work quite well in the group and teamwork, and like we're doing crime at the moment, and we learned about like the use of like knife crime and guns and how they affect and things like that. So.
Do you think this will help you in later life?
Well, so far it looks like it can help us with like skills that we need in jobs, which you don't usually learn in normal lessons. So yeah.
Do you prefer doing Enrichment Days compared to the PHSE that you did?
I enjoy them more because it's a whole day, whereas you can take as much information in, whereas usually it's just one 20-minute odd lesson for PSHE, 1 day a week. So.
Thanks. Here we have Harry and Charlie. So what have we been learning about today?
We've been learning about the LGBT community and how crime and benefits link in with our local area.
Do you think these subjects will help you in later life?
I don't think it will, especially like this LGBT, because if I'm none of these sexualities, then I don't think I need to be learning about it.
So have you found them interesting?
Not really, because like, it doesn't interest me at all.
Certain areas of the crime and
the crime one too.
That was quite interesting. I feel like some of it doesn't really help with that.
But the LGBT thing, I mean, I respect how you are, but I don't think it should be shoved in our faces having to be.
Okay, thank you.
So we're back again with Laisha and Charlotte. So how do you think Enrichment Day has been today?
Well, I think it's gone well so far. I'm going to learn about homophobia, so then I know how people feel in those cases.
Do you know, looking at some of the topics we've looked at today, has it made you think how people could feel and made you respect types of people?
Yeah, because it's just like racism and that, like, you can't very nice to say stuff to people.
People need to keep their opinion to themselves because nobody asks for it.
Thank you for your honest opinion. And these are girls who can look into my eyes.
And my eyes.
My name's Harvey.
My name's Matthew.
My name's Ethan.
My name's Kaylin. So, what have you learned about so far in your Enrichment Day?
Probably a lot about enterprise and all that kind of stuff, about owning a business.
And a bit of money. Money's key in life.
And how to keep safe on the internet.
Why do you think that's important?
Because if you send like bad pictures that could get shared around and you could get bullied.
Okay, so I think you've had 3 enrichment.
It's either 3 or 2.
Yeah.
And
which has been your favourite?
just today, because we get to stay in school.
today.
Like ever since they made it so it's not a club and we're actually able to spend the entire day in there, it just makes it better. So yeah.
Thank you. So with me is Casey and Demi. So when I say Enrichment Day to you, what do you think?
It helps you learn about things you don't really learn.
And what specifically do you learn about usually Enrichment Day?
Today we've learned about safety online and we've made our own inventions.
Thank you. So with me is Rahela and Caitlin. So what have you done today in Enrichment Day?
We've learned about hate crime, religion and racism.
Why is that important?
Because you don't really get to learn that in your normal lessons and you need to know about it.
Have you enjoyed it today then?
Yeah, to be fair.
Good.
Thank you.